Long-distance relationships, when people hear about them, they often think of the challenges, the absence, the frustration. And it's true, it's not easy. It's one of the toughest challenges a couple can face. But what people often forget to mention is that long-distance relationships aren't just about pain or loneliness. They are also a testament to strength, trust, and true love. Every morning, you wake up, maybe in a cold bed, without being able to turn your head and see the person you love beside you. The conversations, the laughs, even the silence happen through screens. Their hands, their smiles, their embraces, you miss it all. Every video call, every text message becomes a lifeline, a way to fill that void. People often ask you, how do you do it? Why do you keep going? And sometimes you even ask yourself that question. There are days when it's tough, days when you're tired of not being there physically for the person you love, days when you just want to feel their presence next to you without having to say a word. That longing, it's real, it's heavy. But deep down, you know why you keep going. Because love isn't measured by proximity. Love is so much more than that. In a long-distance relationship, every message counts. Every good night, every "I'm thinking of you" takes on a deeper meaning. These are no longer just words. They are promises. Promises that despite the distance, you are there. That even thousands of kilometers apart, you are present in their life, in their thoughts, in their heart. You become a master of patience, of communication. And more than anything, you learn that love doesn't reside only in moments shared in person, but in the way you keep choosing each other day after day, despite the obstacles. Yes, there will be moments when you feel exhausted, when you wonder if it's really worth continuing, when you ask yourself that inevitable question, wouldn't it be easier to love someone who's physically close? But deep down, you know it's not about what's easy. Love has never been about ease. It's about connection, commitment, and wanting the best for the other, even when they're far away. And you'll realize that this distance, as hard as it is, teaches you so much. It teaches you resilience, the ability to overcome challenges together. It forces you to become stronger, to trust each other in a way that few couples have to experience. Every step you take, every difficulty you overcome, only strengthens that unique bond you share. But more than anything, this distance teaches you that love isn't measured in kilometers. It's measured in moments, in effort, in small acts of care. Every smile through a screen, every letter sent, every plan made to see each other, all of it becomes a tangible proof of this love that transcends borders. You learn to love differently, to cherish every shared moment, even from afar, because you know just how precious they are. And then, there's the reunions, that moment when, after weeks or months of being apart, you finally see them again, their arms around you, their scent, their warmth. In that moment, it feels like everything you endured was just a bad dream. The distance disappears. You're finally together, and everything makes sense. It's in that moment you realize that every day of waiting, every moment of doubt, every kilometer between you was worth it. So yes, long-distance relationships aren't for everyone. They require courage, patience, and an unshakable belief in your love. But if you're in one, know that you're not alone. Others are going through the same struggles, feeling the same doubts and fears. But more importantly, others, like you, continue to love despite it all because they know that what they share is bigger than the distance between them. Don't let the kilometers weigh you down. Long-distance love is a challenge, but it's also a beautiful opportunity to prove that true love can overcome any border. And at the end of the road, you'll realize that this love, built on the strong foundation of trust and perseverance, is stronger than anything,